Hyundai Motor India Limited was incorporated back in 1996, and fast forwarding to 28 years, today we are India's second largest manufacturer. Now, moving on to the Exter. As you can see from the face, the Exter has a bold and imposing look. You can see that there's a new black parametric grille design, which is in line with Hyundai's design philosophy of sensuous sportiness. And flanked on both sides of the grille is a projector headlight. These are halogens, and you also find that there's a head-shaped LED DRL, which aligns with our international models. So this is a pretty good look, right? We have the new Hyundai brand logo as well, and there's the extra name badge too. Below that, there are the silver skid plates which give it that tough, rugged SUV look. Now, moving on to the side of the car. Here you can see that we have this beautiful 15-inch styled steel wheels that look like alloys. Also, we have indicators on the ORVMs. This here is the mid variant, the SX, and it's pretty loaded. You can also see that the wheelbase is plenty at 2.45 meters. There are these black painted roof rails that give it that sporty look. Also present are these sill guards on the door, which make sure that it gives an SUV look. We have pretty large windows than our competition. Now, moving to the rear seats. As you can see, I have a pretty good legroom and a good head space as well. The back seat is at a good recline angle too. We have rear AC vents here. Also, there is an electric sunroof that can be opened by voice commands in the top variant. Now, moving on to the rear. At the rear, we have this black painted spoiler which also gives it that sporty look, and there is a high mounted stop lamp which is integrated into it. This is the rear defogger, and you can find that the black parametric design continues to the rear as well. We also have the silver skid plates, same as in the front, which give it that rugged look. Now, on opening the boot, you can find that this is a pretty massive boot space at 391 liters. There is also a spare wheel which is included. Now, let me take you to the driver's door. On opening, you can find that there is a pretty wide opening door, and we have the door controls here. These are electrically adjustable mirrors along with an auto folding function. This is the central locking. We have 4 power windows. Now, stepping inside the cabin. The driver's seat is height adjustable, and the steering is also tilt adjustable. We have this beautiful all digital instrument cluster which is standard. The touchscreen is 8 inches and it has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Below which we can find that there's an auto AC system. This one here is an automatic variant. And I have to tell you, the Exter is the first car in India that gets paddle shifters along with an AMT gearbox. Now, let's talk about the transmission and powertrain options. Going to the front. This engine that you can see here is the renowned Kappa 1.2 4-cylinder engine. And speaking of powertrain options, we have both petrol and CNG as well. Regarding transmission, we have a 5-speed manual and a 5-speed AMT gearbox too. Power figures are 83 PS and the torque is 113.8 Newton meters. This is when it runs on petrol. When it runs on CNG, the power is 69 PS and the torque is 95.2 Newton meters. Now, today I've told you most of the important features of this car, and I hope you all visit your nearest Kun Hyundai dealerships to take a test drive of the car and really see what makes it the best in its segment. Thank you.